Looking at the sky, sometimes it's gray, at other times it's white, sometimes it's blue, and sometimes it's black. Just takes different forms and colors at different times, all showing that there is a God. I'm reminded every time I look at the sky that there is a God, because the sky displays the splendor and the magnificent beauty that there is a God. How about the stars of the night? See how they grace the sky with their beauty, yet throughout the day you never see them because they quietly prepare for the night. I travel through life's journey. The way is slopey sometimes, and at other times the way is smooth, and sometimes the way just seems to be meandering. The feeling is like a mirage. Sometimes what you see from afar is not there when you get so close. Sometimes the journey is so uncertain, and the courage to move is all we need to continue. So some have voluntarily quitted before the journey even ends. Uncertainties are a part of this journey, but even when the pace of this journey seems slow, we can rejoice because it is a journey and we are still on the journey and among the travelers. Beneath the weary garments and tired smiles, this is a journey. We continue this journey because we have a hope, and we walk through this journey with clarity, our dreams birthing realities, and realities bringing forth life. I love the game of chess because there's a life story displayed in the game. It portrays the battlefield of life. Every decision made determines how the battle ends. The game is not over until it is completely over, and many times it may feel like the game is all over and you are in check on every side. Then suddenly there's a ray of hope. Your eyes is open to the way of escape made for you. I am reminded of the Psalms as I think about the game of chess. Lord, you stoop down to make me great. You broaden the path beneath me. You teach my hands to war and my fingers to battle. I have learned to guide my defenses and to surround myself with the right weapons, because the weapons of my warfare are not carnal but are mighty through Christ to pulling down strongholds. And yet you instruct me and teach me in the way I should go, as I have hidden your word in my heart. Be careful how you cast away your pawns when you talk about the game of chess. Take a pause and review life's journey, because it's always a check until it's a checkmate. So even in days where the tempest is set to rage and the billowing seas come so close, though its gaze be fixed on me, I would not stare in bewilderment. This is not the end of life. Your hidden word in my belly surges up at once. The winds and the waves obey your word. Peace be still. I try to whisper, but I change my mind and I roar out aloud. There is a covenant of peace. You are my refuge and my ever-present help in trouble. So even now, when I feel like it's all over, when I feel like it's all ending, and when life feels like a deserted path, I will not stop. I will not quit this journey, because when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood, and I will be still and know you are God. So I stare at the sky, not in bewilderment. From my vantage point, I stare with a smile, because I'm reminded that there is a God who sits in heaven and orders the affairs of men. I stare at the sky with hope, with joy, with a smile on my face, because life is worth the while.